things I notice. How she practices piano.
Welcome back to another video. It is Sunday afternoon. It is 2 o'clock. And I'm filming a what I eat in a day tomorrow. I've been wanting to share just kind of like our grocery shopping routine and stuff, so I figured I would do that today and then take that into the what I eat in a day tomorrow. So we're currently at the market. Let me show you guys. It's called Biggers. If you guys are local, like over here you can get a beer, walk around, shop, do whatever. And then they usually have music here, and then you can like sit all over here. Yeah, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store after. I just wanted to say hello. I feel like I want to share this because we kind of have our grocery shopping routine down to a science, and we used to just like wing it every single week, and we would end up wasting food. We would end up like going to the grocery store like 2-3 times a week because we didn't have what we needed. And
now we're pretty good.
Now we're like in a really good routine. We very rarely waste food. We have really good meals all week, and we spend less because we're actually planning it out. So go get some peaches. That's literally why we came here, is because their peaches are so good. Yeah. And just hang out for a little bit.
To the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand.
We got our peaches, as you guys saw, and we had hoagies, which were great. We were really hungry, and I had a sparkling ginger water. I usually always have a beer, and I got a sparkling water today.
I'm proud of you for that.
I know. Can I see your phone? We are heading to Whole Foods, so I figured I'd give you guys a little rundown of just like how we plan our meals. And I'm not going to overcomplicate this or go into a ton of depth because it's super simple, but it's just helped us just have a more like organized, healthy week. So
less waste.
less spaced. Go into the note tab on my phone. Usually I'm using Ben's, obviously. I just put the grocery store, and then I'll do like Monday. Usually cook Monday through Thursday and go out to eat Friday and get groceries for the weekend if we need them. So I'll just write Monday through Thursday, and sometimes I'll put like lunches, stuff like that. And then I also like to put prep. And that's like if I want to make like that cucumber salad that I showed you guys, or a juice, or like chicken salad. Huh? The cucumber salad? Yeah.
Barbecue chicken.
We're gonna plan our meals. We'll be back. The only X factor here is we grocery shop typically at Whole Foods. Whole Foods mainly because you can just get the most stuff there. Like Trader Joe's we really like, but you always have to go to another store, I feel like, so it's just not the most convenient sometimes. We have barbecue chicken and a cucumber salad tonight. Monday we're doing some type of salmon on the grill, an arugula salad, and sweet potatoes of some sort. I've really been craving sweet potatoes with almond butter, so maybe like cinnamon sweet potatoes. Tuesday we're doing turkey burgers and veggie kebabs. Wednesday we're heating up leftovers because those are all kind of preppy meals. And then Thursday we're gonna do tacos because then we'll have leftovers for the weekend. Then I go through and write any ingredients that we would need for any of those meals that we don't have, which I did. And then at the bottom we do like anything extra, like do we need almond butter, peanut butter,
apples,
like poppy. I like getting poppies. What do you want? We need bananas.
We need apples, we need eggs. We need bananas.
Do we need milk? I'm not really gonna show much more because it's gonna be a long video as is, but we're gonna go grocery shopping, and I will see you guys tomorrow for...
Fill in the blanks, text me back, throw me a kiss instead of them tricks. Don't make it hard. I wanna celebrate.
I put our groceries away. I like to clean out the fridge, which usually there's a little bit less, I feel like usually we use our veggies during the week, but with Ben not being here this past week, it was just like a little bit different. Also, not doing a full grocery haul, but just wanted to show you guys, let me shut this for a minute. Show you guys just like a couple things that we got. One, if you do not buy like sprouts of any sort or microgreens, I highly recommend. They are loaded with nutrients. Microgreens can contain 5 times more vitamin than their mature plant. So highly recommend. They also, the arugula ones have so much flavor. So we love getting these. I got this tea because my digestion's been a little bit weird the past couple weeks, and I don't know if it's the water that we're drinking. If it is, sometimes I feel like if I drink through a straw, it honestly messes with my digestion because it's like so much air. So I don't know, but I got this and I got another supplement that I'm gonna show you guys when it comes in. I'm just gonna focus on gut health a lot the next couple weeks. So I also got this. We used to put MCT oil in every single cup of coffee, and I just kind of got away from it because I stopped drinking coffee for a while. And when I started drinking it again, I didn't put MCT in it. So I'm gonna get back to that and just make a gut healthy coffee every single morning. I love doing MCT. You can also do coconut oil, grass-fed butter is really good, but MCT you can put in iced coffee because it won't harden. So that's why I like to get this. And outside of those things, there's nothing really that unique. Just a lot of produce. We got turkey, chicken, salmon, obviously eggs. Wait for these peaches, they need like a day or two. That's really exciting though. And then we love getting olives from the olive bar. They're just like a really good source of healthy fats.
Our togetherness, both mind and flesh. Only we know how it goes. We know how it goes. Our togetherness, both mind and flesh. We know how it goes.
Another little tip that I recently started doing that I love is sometimes, can you guys see me? Sometimes I'm like super, what's the word? Like, what's the freaking word? Like ambitious, and I come home and I wash all of our produce, I cut some of it, do all that. Sometimes I don't feel like doing that. So if I do wash it, I take it out of the bag so that like, that's like our communication, we know it's already washed. And if I don't wash it, I keep it in the bag. And yeah, I've just been liking that to like always know if it's clean or dirty. What's up guys? Good morning. It is 8:30. I'm heading to a hot Pilates class. It's my first time going. If you guys watched my workout update video like 2-3 weeks ago, I said that I'm going to try the studio and then I forgot. And you have to book like a week in advance because their classes book up super fast. So I'm finally going to try it and I'm excited. It's a 45-minute hot mat Pilates class. So I think I'll really like it, but we will see. I'm back. It was really good. It was really hard. If you guys are local, the studio is called Emotion. It was definitely more fast-paced than I expected. I thought it would be more like controlled floor work, and there was definitely a lot of like fast-paced movements, and it was hot. The room was packed, like literally like barely a foot in between everyone. But it was a really good workout. I feel like it's just the type of thing I would only do like twice a week. But I did really like it, and I'm gonna make a smoothie. I kind of really want an element packet and an electrolyte packet, but I don't really want that and a smoothie. Half a banana, some strawberries. Need to open the other bag. I would totally put coconut water in this if we had some, but we're out. And I'm just gonna add some water from this. Some protein, some maca powder, some good old peanut butter. I like almond butter, I like cashew butter, I like the butters, but I feel like you can't taste them in a shake. And peanut butter you can, so should be good. Freaking kidding. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if you could see in the video what just happened, but it's literally splattered everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up. Oh God, I almost just dropped my camera. Lauren, get it together. So good, it's so simple, it's so good. Shower, and I'm probably gonna make a coffee, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna make a coffee, just like a little one, like a little iced coffee, doing MCT, and then a little bit of stevia. Just a little side note, if you guys ever buy stevia, make sure to get one with the only ingredient being stevia. Like, if it's real stevia, you'll know because the scooper is like that big. Can you see it? Yeah, it's so tiny. I'm just gonna do those 3 things. Well, coffee being one thing. Probably so strong because it's been sitting, although that's not really sitting. I'm scared. Okay, now we're good. Just gonna do that. If you've never used MCT and you want to try it, I would kind of recommend starting with coconut oil. MCT is basically like super concentrated coconut oil. But it can be a little rough on the stomach at first. But I'm just doing like a splash, maybe like a tablespoon. 1 scoop of stevia. I had this in so long, I used to drink this every single morning. Wow, that was way more than I realized. When you blend it, it will get creamy. You can also put like cacao powder in it. Chocolate protein is good in it. Just like a creamy iced coffee. You can even put like whole milk or like a whole milk creamer. All right, let's see. Showered, I look like George Washington and put my hair in this little bun. Because it makes my hair like wavy, but this piece doesn't fit. So I usually let it sit like this for like an hour, and then when I take it out, it's wavy for like a while. It's 11 o'clock right now. So I'm gonna work for a little bit, drink my coffee. I have to run to the post office later, but I'm gonna hang out and do probably like, I have like 3 hours of computer work to do today. So I'm just gonna get started on that, and I'm probably gonna be hungry pretty soon because I feel like a smoothie never really keeps me full for that long. So, although coffee kind of does satiate you. So we will see. I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. It is a little bit later. It's 1:30 right now. I'm about to make lunch, and for me, lunch 1 is like always pretty much a meal prep or leftovers or something like that. And I also always like to keep lunch on the lighter side. I feel like my breakfast is usually a little bit of everything. Like usually I have a grain, like sourdough or oatmeal or something like that with my breakfast. Today I didn't, just because I wanted a lighter breakfast before working out. But usually I would have a little more density, if you will, to my breakfast. And then my lunch is usually a lighter meal. So protein, veggie forward, healthy fats. I just don't like to feel full when I'm like in the middle of working on stuff. So yeah, I usually, like, even if we have leftovers, that's like a denser meal, I'll try to figure out a way to make it more veggie and healthy fat dense. And then obviously protein is just like a part of it. Yeah, so today I'm just having leftovers. The barbecue chicken, I'm going to do like a solid amount of the cucumber salad. And then when I heat the chicken up, I'm just gonna put a little bit of rice in it. And I love rice. If you get like a high quality, like white organic rice, like a jasmine or a basmati, it's just super, super easy on your gut. It's not gonna mess with your blood sugar, so it's not gonna mess with your energy levels, and it just goes with everything, so we make it every week. But yeah, I would totally add avocado, but our avocados are not great. I will link the video below where I make this salad. I made it in like 3 videos ago, and it's so easy and it's just so yummy for the summer. I have the barbecue sauce that I set aside last night. Healthy, easy lunch. Everything is super easily prepped and took literally 5 minutes to throw together. So Highly recommend. For dessert, a dark chocolate peanut butter cup, because what else would I have? It is a couple hours later. Kind of been like front loading, I guess you could say, like my weeks with like website work and ebook work and stuff, like Mondays and Tuesdays, and then doing more of like my own thing with content creation the second half of the week, with like editing YouTube and making videos and some other stuff I'm working on. So yeah, that's why I've been on my computer all day. And it's weird having worked out this morning, because usually I work out like now, and I actually, even though the workout this morning was really hard, I still have like an urge to kind of work out right now, just because my body like expects it almost, but I'm like not in the mood. But I don't know, I like working out at the end of the day. I usually work out at like 4-ish, 3, 4, 5, because I feel like it like blocks off like my work day and my evening. Having a snack, our neighbor also dropped off 2 healthy muffins, and they're so good. Like gluten-free, dairy-free, all the things that I love for a healthy dessert. I love healthy desserts, and they were so good. So me and Ben split one. Definitely having that later. And now I'm just snacking on some olives. I don't know why. I crave olives around this time of the day, like every day. Let's get olives. We'll get like different ones from the olive bar. So we got Sicilian herb green olives, and then Kalamata. Also eating another mango because they're just so good, and I want one. I might even have a peach too. We have so many peaches to eat. Okay, we just prepped dinner. It is 6:50, and I love like getting everything ready for this dinner. I posted this on my Instagram last week that we make this every week, and I'm not kidding. We make these bowls every single week. So we do a grilled ginger garlic salmon, and then for toppings we do green onion, sliced cucumber, and avocado. We'll each use like half of that. And then I have a spicy brown sauce. It's sriracha, almond butter, and coconut aminos. We use this sauce on so many things, but it's really good on these bowls. And then this is just actual spicy mayo. It's just mayonnaise, sriracha, and then a splash of water, which I know kind of sounds weird, but it'll like thin it out, and then you can like drizzle it. And then we also usually do black sesame seeds, but we are out. And then we have some jasmine rice cooking. We have some prepped, but I like it fresh for this, and then we'll just have extra prep, so it's not a big deal. Little seaweed snacks. These are the ones that I get, the avocado oil. The olive oil ones are good too. They taste the exact same. And then they used to make wasabi ones, which would like be a freaking 12 out of 10, but I can never find them anymore. I think that's one addition that we need to make to this meal, is like a wasabi something. Drizzle, like make a wasabi thing and like put a little ball of it on the side. I don't know if you guys have any recommendations, let me know, but literally the best dinner. You have to make it. And if you don't like salmon, you could do shrimp. You could really do like any fish, I guess, but I feel like shrimp or salmon would be best. Okay, salmon is done, and this is what I do. I think Ben eats is different. I don't know. I like mash it all up. So just made a pact to each other that we don't overeat, because usually we make mounds of this, and then we sit at the dinner table and talk to each other about how we have no portion control at this, and we always get way too full because we can't stop eating. Yeah. It's so good. We have 2 different approaches, which we know who's clearly the winner. Okay, yours is for presentation. Mine, guys, my stick-on nails are going strong. Yeah, mine is for like how you eat it with these.
You know, so we both need a major key part still.
I think I still made this too big.
I know, I'm thinking the same.
And then we're drizzling on top. Actually, I like doing that second. And we need a spoon for the brown sauce, which needs mixed. It was sitting.
Wow, that's so good.
I'm a sauce girl too. I feel like, you know, I just like a lot of sauce. Spicy mayo.
Thanks for the extra explanation.
Guys, it's literally just a big bowl of sushi. It's just a big bowl of sushi. It's so good. Ah. I'll never get over it.
I know.
We're going on like 10 weeks straight, I think, of this.
Yeah, we haven't stopped.
We're eating outside tonight because it's so nice out. Well, it actually looks like it's going to rain, but it's just like a nice night. And a napkin, please.
Yep, napkin coming up.
I feel like it might need a little salt. but not much. Oh my god, wasabi would just take this to another level. Do you guys like wasabi? I used to not like wasabi, but now I do. Come on.
You used to not like spicy, now you do.
Yeah.
I'm sore.
I'm showing you guys the technique. I'm gonna say grace.
Yes.
And then I'll show the technique. Okay, so here's the technique. You take your seaweed, you fold the seaweed. Ben's also learning. And with it folded, you add to the inside. Because my bowl's already mixed, I have a little bit of everything on this bite. And then you just go for it.
See, I was making a mistake.
So good.
What I was doing is I was doing it like that.
That's a mistake. You're still doing it wrong.
I know, I'm saying it like
Oh.
that's it. Then I do that.
Oh.
That's wrong.
8:30, we're about to go watch game 4 of the NBA Finals. Right? Is it game 4? Game 5? But we're gonna play a game first. I'm having a peppermint tea. Let me be clear, I usually don't even have 1 tea a day, let alone 2. I do love having peppermint or spearmint tea at night though, and I just always forget, and then having the ginger tea this morning, which did help my digestion by the way, made me think that I want to have one of these tonight. So I'm having a peppermint tea and a Trader Joe's mini cone. These are the best little ice cream cones ever. And we always get the vanilla. Ben likes the chocolate chip, but I like the traditional vanilla. So that is gonna end off the day. The only thing I didn't really show you guys is obviously water. I typically try to do like 3 liters a day just because I work out consistently. I feel like obviously being hydrated is important, but I also feel like you can't like live your life based around like how much water you're drinking. Like some days you're gonna drink more than others, and that's completely fine. Today I tried to have a lot because I sweat so much at that class this morning. But yeah, I usually go for like 2 to 3 liters a day, and we have a really good filter. If you guys are in the market for a water filter, I will link the one that we have below. It's called Hydro Viv, Hydro VIV, I don't know. But it's custom based on your zip code. So they'll look up your water report and then make a filter for your zip code, which is especially important for us being in Wilmington because the water here is not good. And it was like 180 bucks, I think. And we got shower filters. We didn't really love the shower filter. We actually took that off. We have to get a new one. But the water is so good. It reminds us of the alkaline water we used to drink. It's like really soft and easy to digest. So I highly recommend that. But I'm gonna have my tea and ice cream cone, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.